Well, good morning, guys. Got 2,351 miles on the truck and got my first recall notice in the mail already. So I've headed over to the dealership to have them take a look at it and get this cleared out. Believe it or not, it doesn't have anything to do with the EcoDiesel engine. It's a body issue. Apparently, at the factory, they may have installed the wiper arms improperly. So recall notice says that the wiper arms on some of these 2020 Ram 1500s can just fly off on you when you're going down the road, which obviously isn't good if it's the middle of a rainstorm. So I was browsing around on the 5th Gen Ram forum, and some guys were talking about this, and they were noticing that the wiper arms on their trucks may have been installed on the wrong sides of the truck. And the way they know that is that the one on the driver's side has an indentation made into the arm of the wiper, so that when the wiper arm swings up, it won't make contact with the hood. And they noticed that on theirs, the one with the indentation was put on the passenger side, and that when the wipers were on, it was hitting the hood and scratching up the paint on the hood. So it looks like on their truck that it was just installed on the wrong side. Mine isn't that way. The indentation, the arm that has the indentation, is on the driver's side, which appears to be normal to me. So I think mine were put on the right side of the truck, the correct side of the truck. But anyway, just to get that recall cleared out on my VIN number, I'm going to take it over to the dealer and have them do what they do. And while I'm over there, I'm going to have them check and see if there's maybe any software updates on this new EcoDiesel engine. You know, it's been out for over 6 months now, so lots of potholes in the road. So anyway, sometimes FCA has software updates for the engine calibration, so I'm going to have them check and just see if there's anything like that available for the truck. You never know. You know, they've gotten a lot of feedback on this truck over the last several months, and maybe they've made some improvements, who knows. So, and then the third thing is, while I'm waiting, they allegedly have one of the Wranglers with the EcoDiesel on the lot. So I thought while I'm waiting, I might just go out there and poke around a little bit and see how they packaged the EcoDiesel on the Jeep. You know, what did they do with the exhaust and all of those valves and nozzles and sensors, and how did they package it? You know, I'm just kind of curious about that. So might take a look at that also. But anyhow, recall day. Well, I was unsuccessful at finding the diesel Wrangler. They've probably got it in there in the showroom. But check out this hydro blue Gladiator Rubicon. I think it's the first time I've seen this color in person on a Rubicon, and that's really sharp. I don't think the camera does it justice because it's kind of a cloudy day, but even in the clouds, this color pops. Looks really good. And then they've got the Stingray next to the Gator. There for a long time on the forum, we were trying to, you know, figure out what the difference would be. You can clearly see the difference in the two colors. A lot more olive green in that Gator color. I think if I was going to order another Gladiator, this is the color I'd probably go with. And what I would do is I would get it in a Rubicon trim and get the body color fenders, because I think this paint color with body colored fenders and black wheels and mud tires would look awesome. That's probably what I would go with. So I got the truck back from the dealership really fast. They just checked the wipers out. Everything was good on my truck, so good to go. While I was there, I had them check to make sure that there were no new software updates for this new 3rd Gen EcoDiesel. You know, it's been out for about 6 months, so I thought maybe FCA's updated the software. But they checked and said everything's good to go, up to date. No new updates to speak of at this point in time. So as of May 2020, the original calibration for the EcoDiesel is still the one that they're rocking with for now. So good to go until the next recall shows up, right? So all right, so let's talk about the little custom offsets debacle that I'm going through. So it's April the 16th, and I ordered some wheels and tires for my truck. Now let me back up for just a second. I always order from Discount Tire Direct or from a Discount Tire brick and mortar store, because those guys, the customer service is the best I've ever dealt with from any company of any type. They're just amazing. The products they have are awesome. The prices are extremely competitive, if not the lowest you're going to find. And they price match. And if you order a wheel and tire set from them, they mount and balance for free. They ship for free. They support the forums. I mean, that's just an awesome company. I can't say enough great things about Discount Tire Direct and Discount Tire. So I always order from them. Have been for a decade. But this time, and let me back up just for a second. And also, every time I order from Discount Tire Direct, let's say I picked out a set of wheels and tires that I like. I figure out exactly what I want. I call them up. I place my order. No joke, literally within 48 hours of hanging up the phone, my wheels and tires are sitting on my porch every time. And it's just, I don't know how they do it that fast. It's amazing. Okay, so just fantastic company. But this time around, I decided to do something a little different. I like trying new things. So I ordered from a company called Custom Offsets. Went on there, found what I wanted, placed my order, April 16th. Here it is, May the 16th. It's been a month. And not only has my order not shipped, but they haven't even assembled it for shipping yet. I mean, and I realize that right now, May 2020, we've got this fear that's been spread over this illness that's going around and everything. And so it's kind of made things crazy. I understand that. But as big as their company is, as much as they've grown over the years, as much product as they go through and sell, they should be able to fulfill orders faster than this. There's no excuse for this level of service, or lack of service, I guess you would say. Now, Thursday, I finally got tired of it, and I called them up, and I said, I just want to cancel the order. You know, I'm very friendly about it. They're very friendly about it. They haven't been rude or anything this whole time. They've been extremely friendly and helpful. Well, they've attempted to be helpful. They've acted like they're going to be helpful, so no problem there at all. They said they'll cancel the order. You should hear something pretty soon. You're fifth in line, whatever that means. I mean, why is there a line to cancel an order? Everything's electronic nowadays. You just push a button, right? But anyway, I was like, okay, cool. Didn't hear anything the rest of the day. So Friday, I called back again, and I'm like, hey, I understand that it's going to take a day or two for my money to hit my account. That's cool, no problem. I understand that. All I'm looking for is an email that says, hey, here's confirmation that we canceled your order. That way I know I'm free and clear to go order from somewhere else. That's all I want. Okay, I understand, they said. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bump you up in the list, and you'll be at the top of the list. So you should hear something within an hour. Okay, cool. Didn't hear anything the rest of the day. So here it is, Saturday, the 17th. No, the 16th. And still haven't heard anything. All I'm looking for at this point is just an email confirmation that they canceled my order, so I can go out and get what I want them somewhere else, you know. So this level of service, or lack thereof, is just, I don't know what's going on. And again, I understand that things are kind of wacky right now, but I mean, it's ridiculous. 30 days, they haven't even gotten close to having my order ready. And now they can't even cancel the order properly for me. I mean, I don't know what's going on. So that was my first foray with Custom Offsets, and will be my last. Again, they've been very friendly. No problems with them personally at all. But this level of service is just, even in what's going on right now in the world, it's still crazy and ridiculous. So FYI, if you decide to order from Custom Offsets right now, don't think you're going to have your stuff by Memorial Day. Ain't going to happen. You might not even have it by Independence Day, the way things are going. So good luck with that. So as soon as I get this covered up or figured out, I guess I'm going to have to call them back Monday. And I hate doing this. I hate being the bad guy, but I'm going to have to call them back Monday and be like, look, we got to get this taken care of. I'm going to go to Discount Tire, order my stuff like I should have done to begin with, and I'm sure I'll have it 2 days later. But anyway, FYI there, if you're looking for wheels and tires for your Ram or your Jeep or whatever, might want to consider going somewhere else right now, because they don't have their stuff together. But that's the next project, get the wheels and tires on here, and then we're going to do some stuff with my little makeshift camper that I'm building, and the Wildcat. and the off-road parks are opening back up. Hopefully camping will be opening back up here in the next couple of weeks, and we're gonna hit the road and get some stuff dirty, make some videos of mudding and climbing and having fun like we're supposed to be doing right now instead of being locked down. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna get out of here and go get some work done around the house. So we'll talk to you later.